Oops. Right. That's that sorted out. Right then, folks. Let's turn that. Whoops, wrong one off. Welcome back, everybody, for another live streaming of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. So off camera, I've gone and done a bit of grinding, got my team up to where it should be at, near enough. So my character's HPs are looking a lot better, strength's a lot better. Gone over to Cacti Island, where I showed you to go to do the AP grinding, and I've learnt all the Guardian Force's abilities up so far. I also had a go at the Chocobo catching again, and I think I've just about mastered how to do it now. And so I'm going to take you around each of the forests. Oh, go away, we don't need your explanations. Come on, git. Go away. Right. Let me just turn that off. So first things first, we want to detect the Chocobo. So we'll hold down our circle button here, and we need to watch the red bar at the bottom of the screen until we're in the right place. So at the moment we're actually bang on. So we'll go and switch to our catching one, and we'll go ahead and ring it. And then I've already actually done this one once, so I'll just go ahead and show you where the next spot is to go to, which is roughly about here. Oh, bugger. My whistle got stolen. I was in the wrong place. One moment. Yes, I know, it got stolen. I mucked up. Thank you. Right, let me go ahead and switch to the sonar one again so I can just get my positioning right here. So yeah, it'll be about here. There we go. And then the last one is roughly here. And then if we step just a few feet forward, the Chocobo that's over in the left hand side will go ahead and get rid of the others. And voila. We have caught our Chocobo. Now there are 7 forests in total, and we're going to try and go around all of them, I think. So we'll go ahead here and just... we'll drop our Chocobo here because we don't need to keep that. Right then. So let me see here. Let's go for the easiest one first, shall we? Which is right up north, so we'll actually go down towards the bottom of the map here and reappear at the top of the map by going out the screen at the bottom here. And we're looking to go just over here where all the snowy regions are. I'll find my way up onto the land now. Tell you what, let's just put speed up a minute. So that's that. I think it's on the other side of there. So let's just pop ourselves down there. We've got no encounters on, so that will help us to get around. Oh, where is it? I think... Ah, there it is. We've got it. So this is the easiest of the Chocobo ranches to do. And no, we don't need an explanation. Right. Let's go ahead and pull out the sonar. Let's see if we can work this out. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good safe bet that there is some here. So let's go ahead and... Okay. So now we need to detect again. There we go. Voila! So that's that one done. And I think we can use our Chocobo to go and run back to the garden. So that's the easiest one to do. Where did I drop the garden? I seem to have lost it. I think it was back this way, wasn't it? Because it was near some bushes, if I remember correctly. Well, there's Trebia Garden. That's not the garden we're looking for. We are looking for Balam Garden. There it is. Alright, so we'll hop off. Right then, our next one will be over in Galabida. And there are 7 of these Chocobo forests to actually go to in total. Where am I looking? Oh no, I take it back, it's not in Galabita area. God's sake, my throat keeps going. It is... Right, so it's over there. Okay. Right. I actually need to double back on ourselves because I've actually screwed up a little bit. There is actually another chocobo forest above where we were. I actually did mess up a little bit. I got my bearings a bit mixed up. So we're just going to double back on ourselves. And what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to go back to the forest that we were just in a moment ago. And what we'll do is we'll pay him to catch us a chocobo this time because we've already done it legitimately. We don't actually need to... We don't actually need to do it ourselves this time. And I've managed to actually squeeze the garden around this time as well, which helps. Right, let's just pop back in a second. Nope. We don't need you to explain. Oh, there we go. I couldn't remember what button to press. So we're going to just speed this up by getting him to catch one for us. There we go. And we're going to need the chocobo to get across the water, unfortunately. So we need to make our way over to... I've just got to work this out now. Let me see here if I can just find... So as you can see, the chocobo can go across certain deepnesses of water. But we can't get out from that side. Let me try the other side. Well, I'll be damned. We might not actually be able to... We might not actually be able to get over there just yet. That's a bit of a nuisance. Right, let me try seeing if I can do it with the garden. I swear it was possible to get over there at this point. Let's have a look, see what we can find. It might be that we'll have to wait until later to do this one, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on, there's a bit of beach that side, we might be able to get up from there. Right, I need to get back round the other side. I'll just speed this up a moment. Oh, it's been a while since I've done all these chocobo forests, so I'm having to jog my memory on how to get to all of them and where they all are. So do please, you know, Stick with me, as it were. There we go. Right, now let's just turn the speed off. And we want to go this way. So there's the Shummy village. And the Chocobo forest in question is the one just behind it. Right then. No, we don't need you to explain. So we want the detect one first. Let's see if we can work this one out. So this is the beginner. Oh, wow. This is the beginner forest. Must be a different spot that I need to stand in. Hey? I must have selected the wrong whistle. I want the detect one, not the blimmin'. There. Come back here. Oh bugger. I've got my whistle stolen. There we go. Sorted. So we'll go ahead now and jump on. Right, that's 3 forests down, 4 to go. Right, since we're in the area, we'll now go this way and we'll go and deal with the one that's up near Cashable Desert. And then I've got to jog my memory on where the last 3 are. Now, since I'm doing this in a live stream, I'm going to not bother with it in my guide. So if any of you are wanting to work out how to do this, then please do just consult my live stream, and it will show you how to do pretty much all of them. I know there's been a few little bits here and there where I've screwed up a little bit, but we're getting there. If I can get through this quickly enough, we will carry on with the story as well. Let me see. Where is it? I think it's it's around here somewhere. There it is, hidden. So this one that we're doing now is the Chocobo Forest Enclosed. So let's see what we can do. I'd say we... oh, below. I had my whistle stolen. I was in the wrong spot. Luckily we have got a fair bit of money, so we're all good. Alright, let's try this again. There. Okay. So up in the top corner here as well. Oh, what? Oh, come off it. This one's a blooming nightmare. I would say there's a good bet that we've got one here. That was not part of the plan. Get back down here. I'd say we've got one down here. Let's have a look. Oof. So this one's going to be slightly more confuzzling. Right, I get it. So... Oh. No! And now I've had my whistle stolen. Wow, this one's a complicated one. Whew. Right. Oh, this one's complicated. Let's see if I can work this out. Oh. There we go. Okay. So that was actually, because I failed to mention this was actually the hardest one to do. Also, I did mess up a little bit. Once you've got the chocobo, if you hit the right button just behind this rock here, you can get the, well, you can use the chocobo's ability to get the item, which is a meteor stone in this case. Right. So, which one shall we deal with next? So we've dealt with Chocobo Beginner. We have done Chocobo Forest Enclosed. We have done Chocobo Forest Fun. And we have done Chocobo Forest Basic. And I believe there is one more to be done here. Yes, there is. I can see it on my map here. So, folks, in order to help me with trying to remember where they all are, I've just pulled up a map to just help me locate them. Oh, I forgot the garden's back there, isn't it? Because we had to drop it. So we've got to run all the way back. So, there are, from what I can see on my map, there are two more for us to do. One of them is the Sanctuary, but we're going to do this one first. So we need to actually make our way over to this section over here. if it's possible. We might have to catch a chocobo and run over to get to it, possibly. I'm not certain. Oh, no, I take it back. We can get up. Let me just turn 3 times speed off a moment. And we want to go over to this little section just over here. Now, we're going to have to proceed on foot from here, because the garden will not get around this little gap, unfortunately. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can work this one out then, shall we? This one's proving to be quite a challenge. I wonder whereabouts they are then, because... Oh, unless we... Just trying to work this one out in my head. Right, I'm going to try it here. Oh bugger, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I'd switched my whistle out and I hadn't. Oof. So the problem with this one is it's a really precise positioning. So it's a case of being able to get the right position. So this may take me a few moments. We're getting closer by the looks of it. This one really is a pig to do. I think it might be, I want to say it's got it. I think we have it. Let's find out. Yes, we've got it. And this one, actually, there is only one chocobo. It's the initial finding the exact location that's the pain in the arse of it. And then what we need to do here is we actually need to challenge the kid to a game of cards. And then we want to go, forget it, just move. There we go. And then we want the detect sonar. That's it. And then which one button? Oh, come on. If we then use the catch whistle again, the chocobo will grab the item for us. And we get a protect stone. And a meteor stone too. And yet we'll go ahead and ride the chocobo out. Right. So that just leaves one last one to do, I believe. I will just double check that we've got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more. Where is it? There's 7. Or is there? I may be wrong. Oh, it's that one there that we're missing. Right. Right then. So from here then, we want to be going this way. we have one more to do, then it's on to the sanctuary itself, and that will bring our quest to an end. So, let me see here, we need to find ourselves a way up. There we go. So, let me see here. The one that we want is... So it's a bit further inland, it's that way. There's Trebia. We can't get through there, can we? Ah, there it is. Right, I'm just going to do a quick game save here, folks. And if you just bear with me 1 minute. Sorry about that, folks. Ooh, nature called. Right. Let's go ahead then and try and solve this puzzle. Oof. Well, that's interesting. Right, let's detect. Ugh. Wow. This is going to prove to be a bit of an interesting one. Right, let's go ahead here and... I wanted to change... God's sake, I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh, what? Give over, I was dead on the spot, come on. That's ridiculous. Well, all I can say, folks, is we have to be very precise with our positioning. So we should be alright if we go about here, I think. Let's try that again. There we go. So this is going to be tricky. There we go. Right. Now let's get our item. There. Right then. So that concludes this one. We now have only one forest left to do, and that is the sanctuary itself. So the sanctuary is located... Oof. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get to the sanctuary right now. It's in a pretty dodgy area, but we can give it a try. So to get to the last one, it's just over here, but the land is quite treacherous to climb up onto, so I don't know if we'll be able to get to it or not. Of course, I didn't think of that actually. Right. We need to get around it. There we go. Right. go. Right, now the Chocobo Forest should be... so it should be... So we need to be headed up. So there it is. Let's just take the 3 times off. That's strange, I can't get it to That's weird. That's weird. I've obviously messed up here somewhere because there's actually supposed to be more chocobos here and there isn't, so why is that? That's incredibly weird. Well, if you manage to complete all the puzzles and the 6 chocobos appear here, you can then engage the cutscene and you will be rewarded with the chocobo card. I'll probably have another look at trying to get this sorted after I'm done with my live stream or something. So I don't know why it's not doing as it should be. I might have to do the puzzles again. Unless of course I'm supposed to make sure I picked all the items up as well. That could be it as well, because I've only picked up certain ones. But hey ho, I won't bore you guys with going through it all again. So for now, we are going to make our way back. If I can actually find my way back. I think it's this way. No, perhaps not. Oh, dear me. Oh, God. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I've got myself a wee bit lost. I think we found our way out. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a nuisance. There's Trebia, so the garden should be... there it is. So yeah, I'll sort that out off camera. So for now then, I guess it's finally time to progress the story. I need to get around the other side of here, don't I? So for the next bit of the story, we need to make our way to Balam, which I'm struggling to get around to. There we go. And what's this? It seems ydda Garden have beaten us to it. So we'll go ahead and just plop ourselves down over here. And we'll go ahead and walk on in and find out what's going on. At this point, Zell will be jumping into our party. This town is under the control of Sorceress Ida. The town is off limits while we conduct our investigations. It will last for several days. Once we're through with our investigation here, you're next. So just stay out of... stay put. You guys look suspicious. What are you doing here? What's ydda doing in a town like this? What do you want? Are you residents here? Hold up, man, I live here. Residents should be allowed in. It's off limits. You cannot enter or leave. Do you understand? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? What is it now? You said this town was off limits? Does that mean we can't deliver a message either? That's too bad. We have some info on Eleni. What? Ellie? Wait a minute. Tell me everything you know about her. Do you actually know who she is? Kind of, but we need to get inside to confirm something. If you find out any information at all, go talk to the commander. She's staying at the hotel. You will be rewarded. Okay, so at this point Zell will be forced into our party, and I also recommend putting at least one of the girls into your party. And the reason for this is we have a boss fight coming up in a bit, and in this boss, one of those particular bosses will not hit girls, which means as long as you've got a female party member in your team and you can eliminate the other boss first, you're pretty much essentially invincible. So there's a draw point here, we can go ahead and grab that. And I just want to try something a moment. Well, I want to see if I can access something. So I can get inside here. Right, so somewhere in here is supposed to be a Timber Mannix magazine. And I want to know just whereabouts it is. Because I couldn't find it earlier. And we need to collect all of the magazines in order to get the trophy, so I want to make sure that we've got them all. So I'm just trying to work out whereabouts in here it is. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently we already got it. Okay. At least I think we did. Okay. Right, in that case, let's progress. So we need to go and visit Mardinch, Zell's mother. And while we're at it, we can actually go ahead and win back our Quistis card and get the Zell card that I screwed up on getting earlier. It's all in the brains, Ma. We just said we had some info on Ellie and Piece of Cake. What a relief. I was worried you might have beaten up one of the guards. The soldiers have been threatened that the sorceress will burn the town to the ground should there be any disturbance. Sorceress Ida, is she here? I noticed a woman with a Galabedan army. Grey hair, patch over one eye. Must be Virgin. So they're here. Leave it to me, I'll get rid of those jokers. Could Cypher be here too? So we can play cards now, and we're going to go ahead and try and get our Quistis card back, as well as our Zell card. And there's the Quistis card. And we want the Quistis card back because we can use the card mod to modify it into triples. Well, into items that will convert into triples, rather. So we want to go ahead and just win that one back if we can. There we go. So we'll go ahead and take that one back, and I'll show you what I mean. So we go into our abilities here and we go to card mod, and don't worry, we can get the Quistis card back later, it's not an issue. And it will go into 3 Samantha souls. Next, we're going to want to go to our, I think it's our Time Magic RF. And if we just find those Samantha souls, they will refine into 60 triples each. So we'll go ahead now and give those to our team members. And then if we go into here, and in Zell's case, this is going to really help us out. Probably actually be better off leaving that as it is, and that as it is for now, until we can get a few more triples in. Right, let's see if we can get the Zell card, because we also want the Zell card as well, because the Zell card will be able to convert into hyper wrists, which can then teach our Guardian forces strength plus 60%, which we could really do with. And talk of the card, there it is. I should have picked this one up right at the beginning, but I actually screwed up and forgot. And welcome to whoever's just joined my live stream. Let's go in the corner there. There we go, got it. Right, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Right, now, let's see here, we want to go once again into our card mod abilities here, and we want to go to the Zell card. And like I said, don't worry about converting the cards, you can get them back later on, and I will show you how to when the time comes. Now then, this time we want to go up to items, scroll across to our hyper wrists, and who shall we give it to? This is going to pose a bit of a problem. Oh dear. Oh no, we can't learn any more abilities. They're all chock-a-block full. Right, okay, we'll hang on to our hyper wrists then for the moment. And so we'll progress the story now. So from here we need to make our way down to the dock. And we want to talk to this guy here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I take it back. I've missed a step. We need to talk to the guys in front of here first. What do you want? If it's the commander you're looking for, I have strict orders not to let anyone through. What? Information on Eleni? More rumours. You know that we'll get a salary cut if we let them through without confirmation. Yeah, I know, in this army your salary gets cut based on just how the boss is feeling. I guess it goes with the territory when you can't choose your own boss. Pretty lame boss if you ask me. Yo, listen, we have top secret info. Bring the commander out here. Those guys are kind of suspicious, huh? Yeah, totally. Have some respect for the captain. The captain is currently on patrol. Now we want to make our way down to the dock. And now we want to speak to this guy here. Oh, the captain? Yeah, he was just fishing here. Caught a few and got really excited. Said he was going to eat them right away. Now, there is a draw point there, but I've never been able to work out how to get to that draw point. It's in the most ridiculous place ever. I'm going to assume that we need a chocobo or something to get to that. Right, so now we want to go back up and talk to Zell's mother again. So let's go and do that now. Oops. Wrong house. So we're going to just pop up here and use the save point. I just realised I'm speeding through the speech bubbles a bit. I do apologise, folks. I completely forgot I'd left 3 times speed on. Now guys, no need to scrap. So here's our save point. We'll go ahead and just do a quick game save here. I actually did have an alternative motive for coming up here. I thought because there's another magazine about here somewhere, and I was hoping it was going to be up here. I'm having a bit of trouble remembering where it is. Unless I've already picked it up. I might have already picked it up. Right, back down to the dock then. Well, back down to the harbour rather. If we can get around the guards, that is. And this time we want to talk to the dog, and then the chase is on. Right then, so now we want to make our way back down to the hotel here. Hey you, stand back, this could be dangerous. The commander's just about to... Yow! Ouch! Virgin, control your temper, you know. I was patrolling just like you told me. Even woke up that search dog sleeping on the job, you know. You guys help me out here. We've got to calm Virgin down, you know. Rajan! Whoa, what are you guys doing here? We're here to liberate Balam, you know. We're here to liberate Balam. Cypher told us to give you a whooping if we saw you. Well, you can try. You soldiers help me out too. Now, this is where I said that you need a female party. Because Rajan refuses to hit girls. So as long as he's the only one left standing, you've essentially won the fight. Because he will not attack a woman. So even if our other two party members go down, then our third party member will not, providing it's the female. And I have got my team set up to use auto potion now, well, 2 of them at least. So again, that should also help. Oof. Let's see if we can't steal whatever it is he's holding. Clearly it's something useful if it's being difficult to steal out of him. Wow, he really doesn't want to hand it over. Ah, there we go. Strength ups. Right, let's go ahead here and pull out some Guardian forces and be done with it. No idea why they decide to play a game of rock, paper, scissors in the middle of a fight. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Also make sure one of your party members has the ability to draw, because there is a Guardian Force coming up as well that we can draw out of Virgin, and that is Pandemonium, I believe? Oh, what? I just healed him back up. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh dear. That took me by surprise a little. Wow, we've been going on for a good hour and 17 minutes now in this session, our live stream. So I'll probably look to bring this live stream to an end soon, I think, folks. Oh yeah, the commander's gonna get a whooping too. Better chase in after him before he gets himself into something he can't handle. So I guess you're the commander. Pack your bags and get the hell out of Balam. Raging, defeated. That's right, baby. Now where's Cypher and the Sorceress? You're going down. So calm down. Virgin, it looks like you're on your own. Are you still willing to fight? Rage. She's not alone. Who's there? Major comeback, you know. Actually, I feel a lot better, you know. Feel invincible. I thought we defeated you. Right, now, first things first, we need to get rid of Virgin first. Get rid of Virgin first and the battle is ours. Because as I said, Raging will not hit Renoa. So let's... first things first though, we'll need to get the Guardian Force out of Virgin before we take her out. And there's that almighty auto potion kicking in there for us. So let's go ahead here and just grab that Guardian Force out of her. And we get the trophy for it as well. Right. Let's go ahead here and actually... There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out some Guardian Forces. Let's not use Krasgot this time though, because obviously that screwed us over last time and that's the last thing we want. As if we are going to tell you that, my dear. Blimey, I've got 2 viewers now. Kind of feel like I should go on for a bit longer now. Oh, no, one of our viewers is gone, never mind. Oof. This is becoming quite a tough fight, I must admit. Oh! Good thing we had blooming auto potions set up, otherwise that could have screwed us. As long as they can't do any more than 1500 damage at this point, we're fine. Ooh, we stole Mega Elixir. Nice. So now, at this point, we've pretty much got this in the bag, even if Raging hadn't gone down. Because even if Squall and Zell had gone down, we still wouldn't have lost. And we get a Combat King magazine, which is another one of Zell's limit breaks. Are the two of you taking orders from the Sorceress? Negative. The Sorceress has nothing to do with us, you know. We're acting on our own. Own plan? We're on Cypher's side, you know. That's up to you, but enough is enough. This isn't an eternal garden conflict. We can't back out, you know. Negative. Cypher has a lot of followers, but we're his only friends. We're opposed, you know. Galabean soldiers are only listening to Cypher because they fear the Sorceress. Without us, Cypher wouldn't have opposed, you know. If you guys stand behind him that much, tell frickin' Cypher to stop this nonsense. Affirmative. We ain't no sellouts. We're behind Cypher all the way, you know. Okay, understood. So you want nothing to do with Garden now? Okay, from now on, we're not going to hold back. I guess that's how it goes. That's what comrades are all about. You're just going to let them go, Squall? Don't want to talk anymore, you know. Kind of painful, you know. Wimp. Run. The next time we cross swords, well, we may have to kill them. Friend or foe, it all comes down to circumstance. That's how we were raised. It's nothing special. Nothing special, is that true? Then what is this I'm feeling? Let's go. Where are we going next? Well, our next destination is Trebia Garden. What is it? Have you decided on a destination? Still thinking. Can we maybe go to Trebia Garden? It's like in the mountains, so maybe the Sorceress will leave it alone. But maybe, you know... But I thought it was destroyed by missiles. Oh, I see, that's why. Of course she'd want to go. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Right then. Let's cast off, because we've done everything we needed to do here. And we're going to need Selfie in the party for this one anyway, so we might as well. So we'll do a quick junction exchange here. And I'm just going to go into my inventory here and... How many Guardian Forces has he got? Well, I don't suppose it really matters who we give it to. So have a look at Pandamona's abilities a second, see what we've got. Let's start with boost. And I'm just wondering if... There we go. It's not complete, but it's a start. Right, let's go ahead and make our way to Trebia Garden then, which can be found up north. And we need to be going over this way, I believe it is. No, it's that way, I think. Or is it? Ugh, trying to get my bearings. Well, it's not that side. I know it's not. I think it must be this side then. There it is. Plump ourselves down here. Now this bit of the story is kind of boring, if I'm honest. A direct hit. Terrible. I'm going in. Be careful. So we're going to go in and follow up. Squall. I thought Selfie was with you. Aren't we missing someone? Selfie, I let her go on ahead. I'll bet she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. And just at the edge of the screen here is Weapon Monthly August issue, so make sure you grab that. And Selfie's friend here has the rare Selfie card. However, we can't challenge her just yet. And what we're going to do is go into the next screen here, and we're just going to slip our way through here because there's a save point just in here, and the ruling here on the card game is incredibly deadly here. We have the deadly plus rule in effect, so we just want to make sure that we are prepared. There we go, we can get back through now. Now, I'm going to give this a go. I've saved my game. I could end up getting my ass kicked. I want to grab the draw points as much as I can. Oh, we might have to progress the story before we can go any further. That's a pain. Okay, well, I'm going to end the live stream here then, because I could do with a break. I've been going for a good hour and a half. But do join me next time, where we shall bring an end to disc 2, because we are very close to the end now. Once we are done here, we have the almighty Battle of the Gardens. So do come and join me for that. And of course I will continue to do my guide videos as well and bring those up to date. I did actually upload a load of them yesterday, so feel free to check those out as well. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye for now.